Here in Miami, Lone Depot Park. Diamond Dynasty baseball on tap tonight. It's the Mule Skinners taking on the Miami Marlins. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Harrison Bader now at the plate. And that one hammered. Carrying well. And it is out of here. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. Pulled hard, but it's a foul ball. Liner caught at second. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Martin Cervinka now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Into second, and he's got a double.
Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Smoked into left field. Base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners with one out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy. Didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep. Took the barrel right to.
Line and a base hit into right. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 2.
Waste no time there.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Andrew Nardi.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
At the plate, Teruaki Sato. Still only one out here in the inning. Ground ball right side. Here's Lopez for one. Double play. Digging in, Xavier Edwards.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. On the ground to the left. And it gets by him. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. Ball in. Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now here is Kyle Stowers. This one in the air center field. He's got it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the right fielder, Griffin Conine.
Oh, and an 0-0 count. Not every strike is a good strike for a hitter. I like the plate discipline there.
Runner at second, 2 down. Late with the swing there. And that's downstairs. It's 2-2. Got him swinging.
For the Marlins.
Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Lake Bacher.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
That one at 95, missed up top. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 1 down. So up next, Robbie Perkins. And a swing and a miss. next offering. Popped in the air, right field. He's got it, 2 away. Comebacker to the down. Slings to first, and it's a 1-2. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now for the Marlins, Otto Lopez.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Got him swinging for the K. That K is his 3rd of the game. Ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1-2 now. Swings and misses. And that's 4 strikeouts. Connor Norton in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Swing and a miss. Good job to fight that one off. And that skips in the dirt. Stays alive. Got him looking. And he strikes out the side here in the second. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Calvin Fauché.
Calvin Fauché.
Tapped softly on the ground. Tosses across to first, and 1 away in the top of the 3rd. This one in the air, center field. Stowers on his way over. That's out number 2. Now at the plate, Martin Cervinka. 1 for 1 with a double and a run scored. This one smacked out to left center. And that is that. Back here in Miami.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Cut on and miss, struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd. Foul ball. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-2. Got him swinging. Now only 1 out remaining. Edwards batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Trying to bunt his way on. Tries the bare hand, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this. Just missed. They're down to their final strike. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Diving, makes the grab, and what a play! Ball game, 2-0. Our starting pitcher in this one, Cade Cavalli. Coming up on the first pitch, Harrison Bader now at the plate.
Harrison Bader.
And we're off and rolling here in D.C. Ball. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Ground ball up the middle, and it's through for a hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. Bader runs. Strike in there. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Here's your one. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there, it's got a chance. Caught just shy of the wall. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Martin Cervinka. Line drive, base hit, and they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Waste no time there. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that way.
Runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Throw is high and over his head. This one high in the air to left center. Wood moving under it. And that's the third out. Jacob Young digging in for the Nationals.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
This one popped up, and that's a foul ball. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Called strike right there. Strike three, and that's 2 in a row. Now James Wood. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. And the tying run is on base.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
0-2 now. Got him swinging. Welcome back, and we've got a new arm on the mound to start the second. Andre Granillo.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do.
Oh, this one high and deep. Way back there. See you later. He wastes no time on this one. Here's the third baseman, Teruaki Sato. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Line drive, base hit. And 2 aboard now as the lead runner stops at second.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
He's got it. Runner tags at second, and it comes in too late. He's up to third on the flyout with 1 away. Here's the catcher, Kong Kwan Galigalau. Can't reach it. This should score at least 1. 1 run is in. Now the throw comes in. Runner holds at third. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. Ball out. Out to short. Out at the plate. And that one fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. Fouled off left side. Swing and a miss. Back in Washington, D.C. Bottom of the second. Dylan Cruz digging in for the Nationals.
A 3-0 lead is great, but you can't get too comfortable. Got to stay aggressive, keep attacking hitters, try to cruise through this ball game.
There's a strike up high. 0-2. Paxton, 37 years young, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2010. Paxton, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Harry Ford in the box now. No balls and a strike. That one lifted to left. And the inning is over. We're back to start the 3rd, and there's a new arm on the mound. Cole Henry.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
Takes it in for the out. And the slugger who starts at DH, Jack Caglione. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Has room, and he makes the catch.
Now batting, left fielder, number 49.
Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Carrying well. Gone. Another homer. His 2nd home run of the game. Next to hit, Teruaki Sato. And that one hammered. That's back. Out of here. They do it again. Here's Ruben Tejada. Single to right in his first trip. Swing, and he breaks his back. Throws to first in time. Back here in Nationals Park as we go to the last of the 3rd. Dalen Lyle digging in for the Nationals. And that one almost got him. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. And that's in there for strike 1. Fastball for a strike. And that's down and away. In the air to left center. Out number 2. Last chance for the Nats in this one. And the batter now, Jacob Young.
Ball, that's up.
Bunting for a hit. Tries the bare hit, and it gets by him. Safe at first, no play. We'll see how they score this.
Dropping a drag bunt there. I love it.
Runner takes off. Pitching for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Houston is just one strike away. In the dirt. Man on second, 2 down. Got him, and that's the ball game. Live from beautiful Oriole Park, Diamond Dynasty Baseball on tap tonight. It's Mission Trails taking on the Baltimore Orioles. All right, we'll be back to get this one. All right, ready to go here. Harrison Bader getting ready to hit.
Number 2, Harrison Bader.
And we're underway in Baltimore. Here comes the 0-1. Out to short. And an easy out to start the game. Hit hard but foul off to the left. And the 0-1. Foul ball there. And he boots it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. Here's Ruben Tejada.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swings and misses. Leading off, Jordan Westberg.
Hey-ha!
That one drilled left field. Carrying well. Bangs off the wall. Not in time. That's a leadoff double. Swing and a foul out of play. In the air to left center. Bader gets under it. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he makes it up to third with 1 away. Big at bat now.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
2 on, 1 out. Got him looking for the strikeout. Huge strikeout there.
Yeehaw!
Strike 2, and there's a real chance they get out of this without allowing a run. Stays alive. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Just missed.
That's a ball.
And that one is lifted in the air. Soto going after it. Great effort as he's able to. Second inning set to go. Stepping in, and Cullen. Line drive. And this one could be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. Here comes the throw. Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
First pitch swing in, went up there with the plan to be.
Coming on for the Orioles, Ryan Helsley. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Late swing fouled off. No score here in the second. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Next to hit, Jack Caglione. Swung on, belted. Way back there. And it is out of here. A two-run blast. And now it's Mark Vientos. Lots of pop at the plate. Outfield playing back almost on the warning track. Fly ball down the line. Beavers on his way over. Has room. And he makes the catch.
It's a good recovery, though, after.
They turn things over to the southpaw, Keegan Aiken. He's into the game with the bases empty. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there. Aiken, 30 years old now, and he was a second-round pick back in 2016. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Now this is in the air down the line. That one is foul, and he'll see another. Two down, nobody on the ground. The throw to first, and that ends the inning. Back now at Oriole Park. Here's the center fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and that one finds its way through. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but, you know, at the very least, if you can find a way to manufacture.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Dylan Beavers stands in now, looks at that one inside.
Ball.
Man at first, one away. That's off the inside corner, and the count is 3-1. There's a strike.
As a hitter, you don't know what to expect here in the 3-2. If he'll throw a breaking ball 3-1, he'll do it again 3-2.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. He's got it. 2 down.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
That is the inning. We're back to start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Rico Garcia. He dives, but he can't make the catch. Flips it. Pretty nice play there. Back to top of the order now. So here's Bader now. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Grounds one to short. Henderson. And Bader is out. Not close with that one. Ball 1. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. In the air to left center. Ward under it. And that'll do it. Last chance for.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
Power relievers one after another coming out of the bullpen these days. Got to be ready for that first pitch heater.
This one in the air, right field. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. And there's one away. Strike one.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Orioles down to their final out. Here's Pete Alonso.
I think he was sitting off speed right there because he just let the fastball go by.
The Orioles down to their final strike.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends.
Cut on and miss, struck him out, and that's the ball game. Ready to go. Harrison Bader now at the plate.
Number 2, Harrison Bader.
And we are underway. On the ground to third. Boom. Goes on to first. And an easy out to start the game. That one lifted to left. Marsh on the move. 2 down. Here's Ruben Tejada. And that one ripped to left. And that is that. Trey Turner stands in for the Phillies. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Ball, that's up.
Way out front for strike 2.
Foul ball.
Ripped to third and caught. Just missed. Late with the swing there. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 down. Kyle Schwarber stands in here. Takes ball 1 low. Dives and he can't hang on. The throw won't get there in time, and they catch a break as they get a base runner at first.
That's in. Ball.
Swings through that one for strike 2. Started to go to 1-2. A check on it to third. Back here in Philadelphia, leading off, and Cullen. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Everything
Now
came
pitching
together for
the
him.
Phillies, number 40, Greg Eller.
Runner on the move. Pitches low. Throw. Tag. Ow! A bullet from JT Realmuto. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 1-1. Fly ball down the line. And he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. The 1-2. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Jack Paglione will hit next. That one almost got him. And a foul ball. Ground ball to the right side. And that's just foul.
Well, pretty clear to me. He was trying to go deep right there, but you got to get a pitch that you can handle. This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Second inning here, no score. That one missed.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one carrying. Got it. Bangs against the... Back here in Philadelphia, bottom half of inning number 2, Alec Bohm stands in for the Phillies. And the pitch is in for a strike. 0-1. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Fought off foul. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. 0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. Marsh in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. 2 down, nobody on.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. We're back. Start the third, and there's a new arm on the mound, Joan Duran.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Sliced hard but foul.
Look out. That ball is smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety.
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Gone! He flexes his power with that swing.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
To the right side, Sosa tosses to first, and one away in the top of the third. Now at the plate, Martin Cervinka. This one in the air right field. And that will drop foul. Foul ball.
Well, he missed badly with that 0-2 fastball. Hitter has to understand, probably wants to try to put him away with that pitch, so got to stay ready for it.
Inside, and the count is filled up. Liner caught it second. Here's the new pitcher for the Phillies, Jose Alvarado.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Dives, but it kicks off his glove. And he'll just eat it, so that's an infield knock. 2 outs, runner at first. Here's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. Runner takes off. On the ground, right side. Sosa. On to first. They get the out on Soto. And back here, Citizens Bank.
Now pitching, Ryan Helsley.
That one in triple digits. Top of the zone and 103 for a strike. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Got him swinging. And that clips the inside corner.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Phillies have just 1 out remaining.
Yeah!
Looking to get the tying run on base.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss. And that's the ball.